Just in time for Mother's Day. Mother's Little Helper by the Rolling Stones. Okay, so this song, standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, and it kind of has a unique intro part here. Just happens only at the intro. It's kind of a little scale down here based around the D chord and then goes to an E minor. Okay, so we'll start with the D here, and it's a D suspended 2, so same as the D, but we're not using our middle finger on the second fret of the E here. So just lift that for the suspended chord. Okay, and it's a little tricky. We're going to hit a bass note with our pinky here, and it's going to be 4th fret of the D here. Okay, so we're going to hit the bass note, strum, lift the pinky, because we're going to hit the open D for the next bass note. Okay, and then from there, I use my thumb here, so hopefully you have a big long thumb here, and we're going to wrap it up and hit the 2nd fret on the E. Kind of a Jimi Hendrix chord here. Okay. Okay, and we're going to hit that one twice. From there, we go right to the E minor chord. But we don't strum the whole thing at once, we hit the open E bass note and then strum the chord. Okay. Alright, and for this little interlude part here, that kind of sounds like it could be like a sitar or some strange sounding stringed instrument. It's probably just a guitar with some effects on it, and it's based around the E minor that we just arrived at here. So, and then I'm not going to fret it how I usually would with the ring in the middle here. I'm going to fret it with the index in the middle. Just like that, because there's going to be some notes I'd like to hit here, and you don't necessarily have to try to hit the chord when you hit these. You could just play the little melody notes themselves, but if you really want to fill it out and don't have another guitar player, then you can do this to fill the whole thing out. So we do the E minor, but we're going to start it by having our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the high E here. So I think that's like a E minor 6, I believe. Don't quote me, but that's that chord, but we're not going to stick with that too long. We're just going to strum that. Okay, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the high E. And then we're going to bring it right up to the 3rd fret here. And you can either bring the ring up or you can use your pinky. I'll just use the pinky here. And then we're going to come all the way up to the 5th fret, so you get a good stretch here. And it might be a little easier if from there, instead of using 2 fingers for that E minor, you just kind of bar it with the index. Which it's a little tougher to get all the notes to ring out that way. But I think as long as you get that should sound full enough there. Now we're going to come back here to the 3, and we're going to go 3, 2, 3. Okay, onto the verse here. Mostly E minor. Then some quicker changes towards the end here. So we start the E minor for 3 measures, just like this. Then we go to the F, and then to the D right away. And then to the G for a measure. To C. And then we do a little scale down here from that C to a A minor. So we do 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open on the A. And then we hit the A minor. In the chorus section here, kind of quick. It's just kind of 2 measures, 2 chords. We've left off from the verse onto the A minor, and that's where this starts. It's D7. So we just do a single strum of those. That's the chorus, where he's saying the title of the song, of course. And of course, D7 at the open, 2, 1st on the B, 2nd on the E. So 2nd fret G, 1st fret B, 2nd fret E. And now we have a bridge section. Jumps up to the C for a measure. Then we go to D, to G, to C. Okay, and then there's just a break here, and it's just a D chord. Okay, and the outro here, it's just kind of a little quick thing. It's just kind of a quick couple G chords, C back to G. 2, 2, 2 C's, a G. Alright, that's Mother's Little Helper, Rolling Stones. Hope you all have a fantastic Mother's Day. We'll see you next time. Thank you.